Hi, I'm just me.
Hi, I'm Ralgash.
And today we're going to review Deep Blue Sea 2.
Dun 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 dun.
Spoilers, okay? Spoilers.
Yeah.
So, Deep Blue Sea 2 is a sequel to the movie Deep Blue Sea. I loved the original movie. Deep Blue Sea is one of my absolute favorites. Link to our review of that. One of the things I love most about the original is that the sharks in question are not great whites. They're not great whites. They're mako sharks in the original, and in this one, they're bull sharks. I'm extra fangirling because I just happen to have a bull shark tooth. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's a bull shark. Somebody correct me if I've been misinformed. Lady I bought it from said it was a bull shark. Anyway.
I thought it was funny. I thought this was like cool beans funny, like, you know. Yeah.
So I took notes. I took a lot of notes. I feel kind of cheaped that I was taking notes. I need to watch it again just to watch it, because I was watching it for things like the effects and the sounds and, you know, things like that. And I think a lot got lost, because the effects are very true to the original.
Well, it's also the storyline too is...
The storyline makes so much less sense.
Yeah.
Like, in the original, they accidentally made the sharks smarter by trying to make their brains larger to harvest an important protein to cure Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah.
Important. They made the sharks smarter to make the sharks smarter because they were making a make you smarter drug. Ooh, smarter.
Ah. They were smarter and quicker and much, much deadlier.
This movie solved my problem with the sharks not actually fitting in the facility. In the original, these huge sharks that are supposed to be like massive end up hunting people in hallways that are this freaking big. So they solved that in this movie by making the main killer shark babies.
Baby sharks.
Like a little swarm of
A whole
mighty babies.
school of them, just like piranhas. And they make squealing sounds.
I had to resist the urge to say aloud that that's not how that works. Bull sharks don't have a bazillion puppies, and they're not like this big and running around.
Usually the babies kill each other. There's like one survivor, the fittest of them all.
Pups.
Yep.
Just pups, not puppies. I don't know if they're one of the breeds where the babies eat each other, but they most certainly don't have like a couple dozen all at once. Oh, God. So the main bad guy was a swarm of babies who were birthed when their mother was brought up for testing. For the make you smarter for no reason because we needed a reason to make the smarter.
That guy was having fun chugging back the smart drug, eh?
I had no emotional attachment to any of these characters. It felt very flat to me. Just the acting and everything,
Well, a lot of the deaths were amusing to me. Especially with the little sharks going...
God, the sound they made!
You knew when they were coming. And sharks, when did sharks develop vocal cords?
Yeah, I never knew that a swarm of baby sharks existed, although now that I've said it out loud, there probably is. But yeah, I've never known that baby sharks could scream. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Like a screaming, screeching, electrical... want to reach through the TV and kill them all myself. Which is saying a lot, because I love sharks. Yay, sharks. Don't hurt the babies. They were just trying to feed, man.
Yeah.
They were just hungry.
There was cool stuff like where the sharks were trained and stuff as well.
That was kind of interesting. But again, it seemed kind of just like a plot device rather than a point.
Yeah.
Just like the whole reason for them making the shark smarter. It didn't seem genuine in a way. Like in the original, she really wanted to cure Alzheimer's and she was just, insane. Here, yes, he's insane, but I don't know, wasn't doing anything particularly important in the first place. It's pointless.
That was funny when he risked his life to get all those vials.
Addiction does that.
Yeah. I would watch this again just because it's amusing.
I'm going to watch it again because I have to. Yeah. Most of this is just scribbles. I was trying to watch and write and I can't do it.
Yeah. Which was your favorite death scene?
The one that stands out most was the, what's her face? There's a couple, right? And they get separated, obviously. And then they find each other just in time for her to be eaten by sharks. I don't know if this is my favorite. It was just the most predictable.
How romantic.
One of them was going to get it as soon as they saw each other.
He gets eaten later on.
He was smart enough to get the hell out of the water.
Yeah, well, he got out of the water, but the sharks got him.
Eventually.
Yeah. They followed his scent.
It's not how that works. It's not how any of this works. And yeah, sharks can growl. I love growling sharks. Growling, screeching.
You have to watch this movie, Deep Blue Sea Part 2.
Oh yeah. Watch the original too.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall I didn't hate this, but I didn't love it. There were times where it seemed like it was trying to, like, mirror the original. There were a couple of good, like, homages, but generally it seemed like they were just trying to do it again, but pretending like they were different with absolutely no passion involved. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And the effects aren't that great.
I like the effects where how the one guy was killed. When he was coming up the stairs to get outside. And the one guy had a hold of one arm and the other guy had a hold of the other arm. And oh. Yeah. That was somewhat predictable too.
They all were.
Yeah.
They all seemed very predictable.
Yeah.
I think I've said everything I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. It's horrible and the plot is stupid. The effects are bad. But
I still liked it.
if you want a bad shark movie, it's a bad shark movie. Sometimes you just gotta.
That could be why it was only like $14.95. So you go out and buy it so you can watch it.
See if you can stream it.
Yeah. If you can find it on Netflix or some other stream service. If you don't want to go out and buy the actual physical copy. And then if you like this review, hit that like button.
Comment, because we're always interested in opinions.
And share. Because we're always looking for new, fresh meat.
Subscribe for new videos Mondays and Fridays, and hit the notification button and just keep showing up because we're here.
Yeah.
Whether YouTube says so or not, we're here.
Bye.
We missed one.
Oh, we missed one?
Join us next time.
Oh, join us next time when we're reviewing another thing or reviewing something or you never know.
Could be anything. This channel is really random.
Yeah, especially when we're bored.
Bye.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty funny. Especially the sound effects.
I never knew the baby shark sounded like Chidori. Don't demonstrate.